हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारे चैनल इंडियन मास कम्युनिकेशन में। फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो लेक्चर ऑनवर्ड्स वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद एडवर्टाइजिंग. इट्स an important unit in your syllabus, and in the series of 8 to 9 lectures we shall complete this unit. and उसके बाद जिस तरह से हम सारे यूनिट्स के साथ करते हैं, we will culminate it with a PYQ test, previous year question test. So we will solve all the previous year questions which have been asked from the year 2013 to 2023. So we have just completed unit 3, and tomorrow on our application the 110 PYQs, previous year questions from unit 3 will be also live along with detailed explanation. So this is the very first lecture in advertising. Kindly do let me know whether I'm audible. We have with us Sudeshna, Bidhan, Nandita, Nusrat, Priyam, Babita, Anamika, Kirti, and I can see a lot of other people joining. So kindly do let me know whether I'm audible. There is no technical issue. There was one in the afternoon. Okay, so is everybody everything fine? Shall we proceed? So dear students, we are going to build upon foundations first, and believe me, I'm going to run you all through few PYQs also. Many a times, even I would say 100 questions में से 10 questions वो foundation से ही पूछते हैं, ठीक है? So never ever ignore the foundations of any unit. Whenever you start with any new concept, new topic, new subject, always try to brush up on your foundations. Okay? Many a times what we do is that we try to learn some difficult or advanced concepts, but doing so we also ignore our foundations. So this is a very simple topic, which is meaning, functions and objectives of advertising, and we are also going to look or place advertising in the world of marketing. Okay, but there are a lot of questions which have been asked from this foundational topic, yet the level of those questions is very conceptual in our syllabus UGC net. Okay, so let us see few questions. Advertising reflects the ideology of, okay, don't worry if you don't know the answer. Make sure that by the end of this video lecture you know the clear cut explanation behind everything. Okay, so stay put till the end of this video. You are going to learn a lot of new things, and this is going to be a very interesting lecture. Then another PYQ, which one of the following is beyond the function of advertising from advertiser's perspective. So see, though they have been asked from this foundational topic, there are many others also. So we shall solve all of them throughout our lecture, but they are very conceptual. So in this unit, there will be two kinds of topic. Okay, in unit 4 I'm particularly talking about, there will be conceptual topics and there will be a lot of factual data also. Factual data like historical progression of some advertising agencies, historical evolution of advertising in India. Like this year they have asked this in a chronological format. Then certain facts related to advertising campaigns and which news agency have initiated those campaigns. Certain other factual topics related to advertising copy. But there will be several conceptual questions which you won't be able to solve until and unless you don't know the concepts, and all of you are giving different answers for this question and other also. So we shall in the due course try to learn more about them. Okay, the people who have given the answer in the chat box might not be right, so try to stay put till the end of this video. We shall explain, or we should try to deconstruct what the question is trying to say. So that's what I'm telling you, that build upon your foundations. Okay, don't just run it through that. Okay, we know what is advertising. Advertising is something which we use in our day-to-day life, but when we are looking at it academically, we have to learn things in detail. Okay, So if you're new to my channel, my name is Tushar Goyal. I'm a PhD research scholar at Center for Media Studies JNU, and I have qualified other media exams also. So if you are any media aspirants, media lover, media scholar, researcher, try consider subscribing to our channel. You can also join our Telegram group on which we post a lot of notifications, and there is also an application on Google Play Store. So there you can get a lot of previous year questions, previous year question papers, PDFs. So the links to all of them will be in our description box. Moving forward, so dear students, first of all, I shall start this lecture by asking you one simple thing, that why, so we are mass communication students, why do we have to study about advertising? So many of you also know that this is a very interdisciplinary topic. There might be few other people like BBA students, MBA students, they also will come to our video, and you can also learn about a new perspective from mass communication. Okay, so this is an interdisciplinary topic, very important topic, which is taught to BBA students, MBA students. Okay, many of you who took commerce as their subject in 11th 12th, you also went, or ran through this subject in your 11th class, even 12th class in your business studies, remember? So we are the students of communication. How is this related to us? Simple thing, let us find it more. Okay, so this is also a part of marketing. Can anybody tell me what exactly is marketing, or how is it related to advertising? Are these both things same? So this is what I'm talking about when I say foundations. Okay, concepts. Through mass media we persuade people, and therefore advertising play a major persuading role. Okay, good, Prem. So next question is, what is the difference between marketing and advertising? Are they similar? Are they same? Or if there is a difference, what is the difference? Are they interchangeable? So let us also find these answers in due course. So let us begin with the basic definition, or learn about the foundations of advertising. What exactly is advertising? So Philip Kotler, the father of marketing, he defines advertising as any paid form of non personal presentation, any paid form of non personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, services through mass media, such as newspapers, magazine, television, radio, by an identified sponsor. So, a lot of responses. Let us go through some of them. So, cause advertisement is big part of revenue. Marketing look like sale. Okay, advertising is part of marketing. Good. Then marketing is making people informed about our products and brands. Mark Think through this again, Kirti. Then Ramani, Suryamani, marketing is personal and ad is non-personal. Okay, so everybody go through the chat box. There are some interesting, some wrong, some right inputs, but we have to declutter all of them, because there have been many instances in mass communication paper, they have asked questions related to marketing, but there have been several instances, but I don't want all of you to go through the nitty gritties of marketing. We shall only cover what we require. Okay, remember this. If I want, I can take 2 3 more lectures on marketing, but that won't serve the purpose of our syllabus. Okay, we have too much in our own plate also. So we have to cover advertising agencies, advertising copy, advertising scheduling, a lot of advertising. Okay, there is no end to anything. So let us also discuss what and how market, so what, where does this advertising stands in marketing mix. Okay, so as some of you pointed, so let us first discuss what advertising is. Okay, so from the definition of Philip Kotler, we got to know about 4 features of advertising. One, it is paid form, it has to be a paid form. Okay, then it is non-personal presentation. I'm going to further explain this. Then it is related to ideas, goods and services, then identified sponsor. So it has to be a paid form. Okay, so say this is a McDonald's ad. So McDonald as a company, they paid these for these billboards to the government or the owner of this property. Then it is a non-personal presentation. So advertising delivers a message to a broad audience en masse. Okay, so what would be personal presentation? Where a salesperson is pitching it to you. Sometimes you must have seen many sales or marketing guy, they come to your place, they try to sell you something, but advertising is has to be non personal. So it is targeted to the masses. Okay, so it is a part of mass communication, what we were discussing about. So this billboard, it is not personal, it's a non personal presentation. Okay, a lot of people are going to pass through this billboard on the highway. Okay, then ideas, goods and services, it is not just limited to goods. This is usually shared understanding that marketing or advertising is advertising some kind of physical good, tangible good. It could be idea also, it could be services also. Zomato, it is a service. Okay, when we talk about ideas, so there can be, say, ideas related to cleanliness. Okay, it is also a kind of paid advertising. Sometimes government is the identified sponsor. Okay, then we know who advertise or who is trying to facilitate that behavioral change or making you buy it. Okay, so there has to have a identified sponsor also. Okay, so you must advertise to promote your business. Okay, so you must advertise to promote your business. So this is a advertising. So let us go through the features again. So this has an identified sponsor. Who is the identified sponsor? Identified sponsor is Cadbury. Then it is a paid form of advertisement. Okay, so they paid to the newspaper or in the billboard. Then there is the promotion of goods, service, ideas. Okay, then what else? It is non personal. Okay, so you must advertise to promote your business. Okay, to remember this word, promote. Okay, so advertising. Now let us come to marketing. Advertising is a subset of marketing. Advertising is a subset of marketing. So let us understand what is marketing. Okay, so in a line or two, you guys tell me what do you think is advertising. Please participate. If you participate, you retain a lot of knowledge with you. If you don't participate, you just it's just feeding you. So in a line or two, so it takes a lot of pain to type 2 lines, I know it. So please participate, and they can be wrong answers also. Let us listen from you. What do you guys think is marketing then? So marketing, what is marketing? In a line or two, you guys tell me what do you think is marketing. So marketing, one of you just said, sir, marketing is sales. Then one of you also said, sir, marketing is promotion, advertising. Okay, marketing is creating product. Marketing is trying to find the needs in the society, unmet or met needs. Okay, Kirti is again and again saying marketing is giving information. Okay, Kirti, that's what I'm saying, that it's a part of marketing, not all marketing. So Kirti is saying, sir, giving information. Or what else? What do you think marketing is all about? Advertising is about to tell the audience of mass. Brand building, okay? Marketing. Let us expand this further. So, Philip Kotler suggests that it is a science as well as an art of exploring, creating, and delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. Okay, marketing identifies unfulfilled needs and desires. It defines, measures, quantifies the size of audiences, market, and profit potential. Okay, so it is just not selling products, it is a lot more. So it begins with finding the unmet needs. इस सोसाइटी में ऐसी क्या चीज है जो वैल्यू क्रिएट कर सकती है, तभी तो हम प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट की बात करते हैं ना. आजकल आप सभी लोग शार्क टैंक देखते हैं. सो इट इज जस्ट नॉट सेलिंग. People have this confusion that marketing is just selling. It is a part of selling, is a part of marketing, but it is science and art of exploring, creating, delivering values to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. Okay, so we find the needs, okay, unmet needs in the society. Then we create value in the form of product, we deliver it to people. So it is a huge process. It is in science and art of exploring things. Okay, then another very important definition. So American Marketing Association, marketing is an activity, set of institutions. Okay, so advertising, then promotion comes and advertising comes under promotion, product, place, price, all these institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, exchanging, offering that have value for customers, clients, partners, society at large. Okay, so let us further expand what exactly is marketing talking about. Okay, so there are four major elements. Okay, four you can say building blocks through which advertising, or sorry, marketing does what it intends to do. Okay, so marketing mix. So here comes marketing. We have already discussed about marketing. Okay, it is a process, it is an art and science of finding the needs, unmet needs in the society, delivering value to the people at a profit, okay, to the target audience. We have all discussed all those things. Then marketing is a selection of marketing tools, marketing mix. Okay, what are those tools? Place, product. So product comes first. Okay, what are you going to market or sell or communicate through people about your product, na? So it starts with a product which has a need in the society. Okay, so you are going to start selling hair oil or creams, or maybe aids, visual aids to the people who are visually challenged. Okay, so there could be anything. Then place, where are you going to sell it, how are you going to promote it? Then price, it is very important. So what we are learning is just a part of this thing, promotion. Okay, it's only a part of promotion mix. Is this clear? Please give me a thumbs up if this is clear. You should know where do we stand. What we are studying advertising. And इतनी राम कहानी मैंने आपको सुनाए. Advertising बस इस चीज का एक छोटा सा हिस्सा है. Okay, then the term refers to the classification that began 4 P's. Later it was extended to 7 P's. Okay, so product, price, place, promotion, and then it was extended to people. Okay, target audience, packaging, and process. Okay, chaliye. Then we have already discussed, first comes the product. Okay, then place, it can be marketplace, where are you it's like Amazon or traditional markets. Then price. Fourth comes Vishnu. It was developed in this marketing mix was developed in 1948 by a person called you search for that name. Then in further 2000 it was 4 P's. Okay, Vishnu is saying, sir, I have heard about 7 P's. in 2000, with the evolution of marketing, it was extended to 7 P's, what I just told you about. Okay, so the major are 4, but it was later extended. These people packaging process, they were extended later in early 2000s, or you can look for it. Okay, so we have to study about promotion mix, your ideas, your products. Okay, or you can say even services. You have to tell people, or there might be unmet demand or met demand, you want them to continue with your services. So what is promotion mix? Promotion mix, also known as marketing communication mix, where our role comes as mass communication scholar, is a combination of elements used to communicate with the with and engage customers. Okay, so there are several strategies or several ways through which we can do the promotion mix. Advertising is one of them. Then is sales promotion, personal selling, public relations, direct marketing. So we have just learned that this advertising, okay, it is paid form. Then it has to have a identified sponsor. Then it is promotion of goods and services. Then it is non-personal. Okay, then when we talk about personal, so what is personal form of selling? It is personal selling, where people come to your place, they give you samples, or they give you some kind of, you know, uh, presentation how this product works. Okay, what is sales promotion? This has been a direct question in your exam. So some kind of incentive. Okay, so let's say 10% discount, or buy one get one free. Okay, then what is direct marketing? Where we run a targeted campaign. So I know there are 5,000 mass communication scholars, so I just send them mail directly, or I start calling them. Okay, then public relations, we are going to talk about this in the coming unit. So as as an organization or individual, or a community, we have to build relations with the stakeholders, different stakeholders. It can be government, customers, or even the clients, employees. All of them comes under stakeholders. Okay, so promotion mix, advertising, sales promotion, short term incentives. This has been asked in your exam. Okay, 10% discount, or it is a kind of incentives like discounts, coupons to stimulate immediate sales. Public relations, personal selling. What is direct marketing? We just discussed about it. Babita, we just discussed ना कि promotion mix is a part of marketing. अभी तो मैंने आपको बताया था ये सारी बातें. See, marketing mix has 4 elements: product, place, promotion, price. So it is not same, it is a subset of marketing. Okay, let us move forward. So promotion mix, there can be other methods also. So advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, publicity. Okay, so what is the major difference between publicity and advertising? Publicity is usually free. So say some news organization, okay, they did a story on your this is a major question which is usually asked in these kinds of exam. Difference between publicity and advertising. So advertising is always a paid form of communication. Publicity is a non-paid or free kind of promotion. So say you are an organization, and some kind of news stories, or and a news organization covered a story on you, okay, a cover feature on you, so it is usually publicity. Then word of mouth, it is also a part of promotion mix, okay. So we have already discussed that advertising is a paid form of communication. It is a non personal. Advertising is issued by identified sponsor, we know Imami, okay. Then it is non personal, he is targeting all the people in Mose, okay. Then the purpose of advertising is to promote ideas about products and services of a business, okay. Then, okay, now solve this question. Advertising reflects the ideology of consumers, regulators, publicist, or marketplace. This is a PYQ. Publicist. Advertising reflects the ideology of. So let us run through it again, okay. So advertising is a communication process where you promote an idea, product, service, okay. So it reflects the ideology of an identified sponsor. Who is this sponsor? This is the this person is actually doing marketing. So this, who is the identified sponsor? What is the role of this sponsor? To sell your product, na? So it is going to be marketplace. Why publicist? I don't know why are you giving this answer. This might be okay, but we this advertising, let us go through it again, okay. What were the features? It is a paid form, okay. Then non personal, oh sorry, okay, promotes idea of an identified sponsor, okay. The sponsor belongs to the marketplace. So the, see, that's how they are asking you questions. That was what I was talking about, okay. I hope this you understood this. Why, if you have any doubt, you can still raise. I shall try to explain it further, okay. Then, which one of the following is beyond the function of advertising from advertiser's perspective? So who is the advertiser? The advertiser is the identified sponsor. So let us take an example. Advertising reflects the ideology of. So आप देखो, ये एक मैंने आपके लिए एक पिक्चर, आई लेट अस गो टू दिस प्लेट. What is this advertising? This is advertising of Fair and Handsome. Who is the identified sponsor? Imami, okay, or whatever brand is this is. So whose ideology does this represent? The consumer, yours or mine, or the marketplace, or the person who is sponsoring this? Oh, now tell me. The marketplace, na, the person who is selling this. So they were propagating these. These were very problematic advertisements. So there used to be a case for the fair people. They used to get job. So there the basic premise of all these advertisements used to be that there was a either there was a girl or a boy of darker complexion. So they were not very successful in their lives, in their careers, in relationships. Once they started using these creams, they became successful. So this was the ideology of all these advertisements, and they represented the ideology of marketplace, okay. So that's where your critical thinking lies. So in our UGC net, it's a step, beyond just the bookish knowledge. मैं बार बार आपको यही समझा रहा हूं कि आपको क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग करनी बहुत जरूरी है. वी आर गोइंग टू ऑल्सो कवर सेपरेट लेक्चर ऑन advertising and society. Okay, this is a very important topic. This is not mentioned in your syllabus, but I have seen a lot of questions, critical thinking questions on advertising from this topic. So we will also do this topic. Okay, then which one of the following is beyond the function of advertisements, beyond the functions of advertising from advertisers perspective? Creating a brand image, persuading people, providing product and brand information, selling the products. See, all the options are so close, and this has been asked from the foundational concept. Okay, hold your answers. Let us learn about this further and we shall come back to it. ठीक है. अच्छा, ये भी आप कर लो. ये मैंने मार्केटिंग सब्जेक्ट से ही क्वेश्चंस उठाए हैं. दीज आर नॉट योर PYQs, but these were your. Let us solve them also. Which of the, but आपसे भी पूछा जा सकता है, which of the following is not a characteristic of advertisement? Paid form of communication, promotion of product or ideas, direct personal interaction, persuasion or influence. So what would be the answer? It is, this is not the feature of advertising. It is non-personal. ठीक है, इस तरह से भी आपसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. ये हमने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर लिया है, पब्लिसिटी. ठीक है. फंक्शंस ऑफ एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स. फर्स्ट इज परसुएशन. ठीक है. प्रमोशन ऑफ सेल्स. इट promotes the sale of goods and services. Then introduction of new product. So always remember that there will be 2 or 3 kinds of scenarios. One would be that there is a product which is well established. So you all use Colgate. Okay, you all have heard about Cadbury. So it is always you can say they want you to use it continuously. ठीक है, वो आपको दोबारा से एक बार याद दिलाना चाहते हैं. Another is introduction. So there is a new product in the market, new chocolate. ठीक है. So a business enterprise can introduce itself and its product to the public through advertising. Then it's about creation of good public image through advertisement. ठीक है. This is very important. This has been asked in one of the PYQs. So advertising functions में इससे पूछ लिया था that it also lowers down the price of the product. How it does so when you advertise, you sell things in large quantities. So I am selling this pen. If I just sell this pen through say personal selling, I am only going to sell it to 100 people. So the cost of production will be very high. If I produce this pen say in 5,000 quantity or 5 lakh quantities, so the cost of production is going to go substantially down. It might be only 1/10 of what I'm incurring while I'm producing just 100 units. So through mass production we also control the price. Okay, then educates the people. Okay, so general objectives of advertising is to inform, to persuade, and also to remind in case of the products which are well established. Okay, now specific objectives of advertising: it intensifies the usage. So this product is well established in the market, it also intensifies to get another consumer segment. Say you have this popular chocolate brand, a lot of young people consume your chocolate. Okay, you want to diversify, you want to say you want to target a new kind of segment. Say old people, or no, old is not a good word. Okay, so senior people, okay, elderly people. So what you will do, you will target those people through your advertisements. Okay, to sustain preferences, sometimes change habits also. Okay, how do we change habits? Through advertisement. So there is a new kind of product, say new kind of toothbrush, or say floss. So in India people don't floss much, they use toothbrush. So how can you change their habits? By introducing new brush. new kind of a floss which has some Indian uh, ethos behind the advertisements. Okay, so now let us come back to this question. Okay, read this again and again, then answer this question. Which of the following is beyond the function of advertising? They are very close options. Okay, creating brand image is function of advertising. Persuading people is one of the function of advertising. Then promoting product and brand information. Okay, selling information. Some of you were saying that, sir, selling the product is not in the hands of advertiser. Why? So they are just not asking which is the beyond the function. पूरा पढ़ो उस क्वेश्चन को. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज बियॉन्ड द फंक्शन ऑफ एडवर्टाइजिंग फ्रॉम एडवर्टाइजर्स पर्सपेक्टिव. ये ना बहुत सारे बच्चे छोड़ रहे हैं. ठीक है, एडवर्टाइजर, हु इज द एडवर्टाइजर? द आइडेंटिफाइड स्पॉन्सर. ठीक है, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज बियॉन्ड द फंक्शन. मैं एक बार दोबारा समझाता हूं. इंटेंसिफाई. ठीक है, सो दिस function selling the product is beyond the function of identified sponsor. Why? Because there are several other factors which are at the play. What are those factors? The price of the product, the competition, okay, the place, the product itself. Okay, so there are other factors also which are going to affect the selling of the product. So the right answer would be selling the product is beyond the function of advertising from advertiser's perspective. It can create a good image, it can persuade people, it can provide product and brand information. But this is also, okay, if you ask me, this is also the function of advertisement. But now this question states that this is beyond it. So we can just infer that these other factors like price, competition, product itself, okay, they might be the reason why it is beyond the function of advertising from advertiser's perspective. Okay, then now let us have a quick revision what we did today. Okay, so we learned about what exactly is advertisement. Okay, advertisement is a subset of marketing. Marketing has several elements. इस तरह से आपको नोट्स बनाने चाहिए अपने. नेवर मेक kgs of note. Okay, try to simplify things for you. So it is price, place, product, okay, then promotion. Advertisement is part of promotion mix which has other methods like personal selling, publicity, then direct selling, word of mouth. Okay, then we learned about the basic characteristics of advertisements. What are the characteristics of advertisement? It is non-personal, it is paid form of communication, it is promotion of ideas, product, service. It has an identified sponsor. Okay, so advertising, it reflects the ideology of this identified sponsor, which is the marketplace. Okay, it has several functions. So to inform, to educate, okay, to what else? Remind is very important when the case is of the established product. ठीक है, अब एक बच्चा मुझसे पूछ रहा था, सर intensify usage. So intensify is that there is a brand like Cadbury. Sonal was asking na. So Sonal, we want to intensify the sales. How, say we have hit a plateau. So there is a consumer base. Say we know that there are 10 lakh people who are going to consume our product, and we have already reached that plateau. So we are going to intensify by diversifying in other markets. Okay, so we will also target elderly people. Okay, or say we can also target people from other territories. Okay, so guys, that was all for today's class. I hope you learned something new, something interesting. In the next lecture we are going to learn about integrated marketing. So we know what is marketing. Okay, then we shall one by one learn more about advertising agencies, role of advertising agencies, history of advertising. Okay, then we are also going to learn about writing for advertising copy. Okay, types of advertising. So these are all the topics through which the questions are asked. Okay, so let us call this a day for today. We shall meet in the next class, and tomorrow there will be a test of 110 previous year questions from editing and reporting unit 3. It will be live on our app in the evening tomorrow. Okay, and when we complete this unit, we shall culminate it with PYQs. Okay, so all the PDFs we upload on our application. It could be digitally accessed, so you can go through our application also. So thank you, take care, good night.